Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Maurice, and Toy Story 5 is coming out this week. So I figured, you know what? Let's do it. Let's review every Toy Story movie. Honestly, I might even review Lightyear. You know what? I think it's on Disney Plus. So no promises. I might review Lightyear, but let's get into it with the original Toy Story. So Toy Story is an animated movie about a cowboy doll voiced by Tom Hanks who is afraid of the new toy, Buzz Lightyear, played by Tim Allen. And Woody's he's the popular toy. Everybody fucks with him. The main kid, Andy, who is Woody's owner, Woody's his favorite. But then when you got Buzz Lightyear, this space ranger that can fly, that got lasers, he's the new kid in town, and everybody is enjoying him. So now Woody is kind of afraid of being replaced by him. So this is the first ever CGI movie. This movie came out in '95. And of course, back in the day, it looked great. Like every movie before that was a straight up cartoon, 2D style. So this one is like the first, CGI. And honestly, looking at it now, this shit, you can tell this is new because man, a lot of this stuff looks kind of creepy. Like if y'all saw the footage before, like when they was testing it out, whoo, whoo, that's some Tim Burton type stuff. Like I couldn't be able to do it. And it's funny because it's like they have humans, but not too many. I think the only humans you see is Sid, his sister, Andy, his sister, and the mom. I think that's about it. Only five people. And a lot of them look like each other. Like honestly, they all could be related. Sid and the sister could be Andy's mom, Andy's mom's kids and all that. Hell, when they have Andy's friends over for the birthday party, it is just Andy in different outfits. Like because it costs too much, especially back then. It probably cost too much to sit there and try to make, you know, different looking people. And then when we have a dog in here, oh my god, that dog is scary looking, man. So it's just like, hey, for that time, they did a good job. I mean, honestly, even now, it's still not bad, especially what they had. But man, it's low key creepy. Woody was always my favorite. I mean, there was like a trend on Facebook where it's like, okay, put up your favorite like cartoon character or whatever. Boom, I had Woody. I had Woody right up there. Hell, when Toy Story came out, I had Woody, I had Buzz Lightyear, I had Slinky. Like, dude, I was a Toy Story fanatic. Toy Story is my favorite animated movie of all time. So don't be surprised if a lot of these movies I'm just giving nothing but praise because I love this franchise as a whole. It is amazing. Yeah, Woody's my boy. Like, Woody got everything, in check, like Andy is moving and he's getting everybody together, he's sitting there like, all right, y'all, get y'all a moving buddy, do this, doing that. He's basically having like town meetings. Woody is like the sheriff. He is that number one guy, you know, in Andy's room. And when Buzz Lightyear comes through, it's like it's a new era because like let's be real, like when you're little, you're gonna have shit like Barney. You're gonna have Barney. Then when you get older, you start having like Batmans and stuff. I'm basically explaining my childhood. I still have my Barney and I remember my Batmans. But when you got, so now Buzz Lightyear is that new, it's like, okay, that cowboy stuff was cool, but now we going to space. We going to space. And what I love about Buzz Lightyear here is he doesn't know he's a toy. Everybody there knows that they are a toy. Like you even have like what a couple of the toys when they're introducing themselves to Buzz as like Rex the dinosaur. He's like, "Oh, I'm from Mattel." Like they all know they're toys, but Buzz really thinks he's a space ranger. So it's like while this movie is about Woody, in fear of being replaced, it's also about Buzz having to come to terms that hey, he's not really a space ranger. He's a toy. So the entire movie, it's a battle between Woody and Buzz. I mean, every time, Buzz is like, Woody is just like, bro, you can't fly. All right, bet. I'm gonna show you right now. It's like Buzz is not trying to one up him. He's just doing him. But Woody just hates this guy's guts so bad. And a lot of the side characters, a lot of the toys are funny as hell. I mean, dude, Mr. Potato Head, man, he's always Mr. Potato Head is like always sneak dissing somebody, bro. He's always like, dude, going in on Woody. Bro, it's like one of the biggest shit talkers in that movie. You know, like I love all of the side characters. They're all funny as hell. And then, oh my God, we have the villain here, Sid. And as I was watching this, I'm like, yo, with the CGI, and then you have Sid, this movie is low key almost a horror movie. Like, if you would have put this in the hands of Tim Burton, this movie would have been PG. Because Sid is this kid that is blowing up his toys. Or if he gets, his sister's Barbie doll, he's deconstructing her and then putting a dinosaur head, instead of the original. Like Sid is a straight up horror villain. And everybody and every toy that knows of him is like afraid of him. Like, yo, if you go in his house, he is not coming out. Well, guess what? At some point, Woody and Buzz ends up in his house. And it gets even more creepy when you see the toys that he has. I'm like, damn. I know I was afraid of this as a kid. Actually, I was. There's a toy where it's just like a baby's head on like all these like, mechanical spider legs. That is creepy. That was creepy. So I mean, Sid is a great villain. Sid is a great villain. Buzz and Woody, but Tom Hanks and Tim Allen, man, they kill it. They really do. The CGI for its time was great. Like again, first ever CGI movie, and it didn't look bad. Also, like as a 35-year-old man, like looking, rewatching this, and you see Andy, how he he has his toys and he's like crafting a story with it. I remember those days because I remember when I finally got like a little that rug where you have like a little town on it or whatever. You gathering up all your toys and all that. I grabbed my sister's toys and now I got characters. I'm over here. I'm over here making movies with my toys. Like it was man. I had a Batman that was like an army fatigue Batman. I don't know what type of Batman he was, but like a piece of his leg was missing, like from the ankle down, and he was still the coldest toy I had. I'm like, this bro is handicapped, and he's still giving out ass whoopings. Like a child's imagination, whoo, give him some toys and it's a wrap. So like seeing Andy having fun with his toys and I think like each opening is all of these movies is always like imagination. So I love that because I mean yeah, who as a kid who didn't do that, but yeah, this movie is really good. Like it's funny, great characters, great side characters. The fear of abandonment, the fear of like the realization of your existence and whatnot. Like these movies in general have meanings, and the fact that they use the toys to represent like the messages, I think is great. Um, I even saw Toy Story on Ice. Toy Story on Ice was fire, bro. Like for real. And then also Randy Newman when he does the songs, because I think he won an Oscar for "You Got a Friend in Me." You got a friend in me, sure, but I swear he really it's like that Family Guy meme where he's just playing the piano and he's just singing about what he sees. I swear, I feel like that's how it is because there's a scene with Buzz. Oh, you're a toy. You can't fly. I'm like, bro, you're really just. Oh crap, burned from work. I'm like, you're really just singing exactly what he's thinking. You're singing what he's getting ready to do. Like, come on, man. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. But to end it, Toy Story is my favorite. I'm giving this movie an A+. You can't mess with Toy Story. It is the GOAT. It is the GOAT. That's why he's a GOAT. The GOAT. But Toy Story, if you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. I'm doing all 5 Toy Story movies, so stay tuned. I just spit all over the camera. But I'm doing reviews for all 5. You can watch these on Hulu, Disney Plus. Luckily, I got mine on Amazon, so I'm good. But hey, also, hit that subscribe button, check out my other content. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace.